I'm playing with the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette today.
Today I am going to be playing with Huda Beauty's Rose Gold eyeshadow palette.
I've heard a lot of things about this, so I'm gonna play with it today.
And I dove into this palette today
and see how I like it.
The favorite scandal. Part 3. How are you, Cookie Fam? If you are new here, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining the family. Hope you're having a really good day with whatever you are doing. Can you believe a scandal one day after the other? This has never happened in the entire history of the John Kuckian channel. To be completely honest, the only thing that has really happened that we can look into is the fact that these two videos were posted, one by Nikkietutorials and one by Jeffree Star, who are obviously very close friends. They've made that very clear. Not that that's an issue when Jeffree's yet to apologise for being racist and violent.
Today I am going to be playing with
the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. I'm playing with
Huda Beauty's Rose Gold eyeshadow palette.
No hate whatsoever, obviously. And to be honest, I do have a very, very interesting conspiracy theory behind this. So, on the 19th of November 2016, Jeffree Star posted his video, Bad Smoky Eye, which, to be honest, reminded me quite a lot of a recent video that's been going viral. It's called like Night Out tutorial, and it's really funny, but I saw it pop up on my screen a few times, and so it almost seemed like that was a viral trend, and then Jeffree was like, hi! I don't mean to sound funny, but it's pretty obvious that a lot of Jeffree's things that he's come up with have come from other people. And one of the things I have to say is I have to give a lot of respect to Tati. Tati is a glam life guru. Her series, like, oh my god, like where she talks about really expensive things, was completely ripped off by Jeffree. Like, there's no issue with different people trying expensive products, like there's nothing wrong with that. But when you are literally naming your series and your title with like the exact same mannerisms, like, oh my god, it's like, do you know what I mean? It's like if I started doing does this thing really work, I would have to start every episode like, Graveyard Girl started this, do you know what I mean? I love Graveyard Girl. Do you want me to do a thoughts on Tati? I've been thinking about this video. It would take me a long time to put it together, but I feel like that's something that you would want to see. So to me, from my perspective of how I see things happen, Jeffree isn't necessarily the most original person when it comes to ideas for videos. He's very much like, what's going to get me the views? What's going to look pretty? What can I use to encourage people to buy my cosmetics? And I think that's pretty much all he's here for. I don't really think he's here to try and help people or encourage anything. Not to be funny, but I think we threw that out of the window when the racism and the violence. Not to be mean, but if he apologised, we would move past it, but he hasn't apologised, so sorry, I can't give you a free pass, even if you are giving me shout outs in your videos.
Hashtag deceased, hashtag cremated, hashtag hi.
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 On the 19th of November 2016, 3 days before my birthday, which is when you're watching this video, it's probably going to be in about 3 hours, 20 seconds. And we're live streaming tomorrow, details in the description down below, obviously. Jeffree Star posted this tutorial using the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. Obviously, you know, promoting this palette. We don't know if it's sponsored. There was no disclaimer in the description, which is what this entire series has started from, people not disclaiming. Disclaiming? People not giving a disclaimer when they are using products which they've been sponsored to promote, which is obviously illegal and against the FTC and against YouTube guidelines. So it's a very serious thing because we're being lied to when it happens. The timestamp on the video says that Nikkie's was uploaded on the 20th of November 2016. However, that doesn't mean to say that there was a full 24-hour gap. I don't have the exact time gap that they were posted apart, but I'm sure that you can see from here, it says like 5 hours and 1 day. So they were very, very close. To me, yes, it could be a coincidence. Yes, it could be because they're such good friends and they're both trying to, you know, deciding to try out the same palette. But in reality, to me, it seems like a group sort of attack. It seems like, let's both use this palette at the same time. To me, it seems obvious that they've coordinated. And this is something which would be desirable to the company Huda Beauty if they were doing a sponsored post, because two people posting at the same time is going to create such a buzz about a certain palette. So again, let's take a few looks at one or two of the clips. Can I give you a conspiracy theory? Because I feel like there's something that's adding up in my head. To me, it almost seems like Nikkie and Jeffree are very aware that everyone is watching them and they're almost being viewed under a microscope with good reason, because there seems to be a lot of shady behaviour happening. And they're almost seeing this as an opportunity to get free exposure. They're thinking to themselves they can throw in the odd mannerism. And they can coordinate these little things. And it's just going to increase their circulation, which inevitably, yes, will get them more views in the videos. However, I do feel like we are starting to notice when this sort of thing is happening. And this is not the first time it's happened, but this is the first time that I've covered it. So I think it's the first time I've personally seen all the evidence brought together. And I don't know, I just think it's shady, and I don't know if it's the truth. And I have to say, Nikkie's last tutorials have completely slayed the game. Like, yes, there might be sponsored content, which is completely wrong, but the makeup has been on point. This is not us setting up like a malicious attack. This is not us building an army. To me, this is literally just a giggle. We are sitting down and just chilling and going through this stuff, because to me it's almost comedic, and I think they almost see it as comedic as well, to be honest. I haven't had any further updates on any of the things we've looked into. Keep an eye out for me, and the live stream is going to be the 22nd of November, 7 p.m. GMT. It's going to be this time in America. I'm honestly really nervous because I've not done anything on this like scale before, live stream wise. I really don't know what to do. Please tell me in the comments below what you want me to do, because I'm really nervous. Like, I don't really know. I feel like a Q&A would be boring, so I'm going to do like a hashtag and you can send stuff to me. I think the hashtag is going to be allegedly. But yeah, please let me know what you want to see on tomorrow's live stream. I'm so excited to celebrate going into the next year of life with you, my best friends. I've been posting vlogs on my second channel, more kuckian, but they've been very intense and very deep, like bedtime talk. Thank you so much for being a part of this family. If you are new here and you've just subscribed, welcome. I'm going to keep my eyes open on this investigation. There's a lot of things happening right now. I have a list of videos that I'm desperately trying to get through, but obviously I'm studying my degree full time as well. And if you haven't yet liked the new Facebook page, go and do that, because then when I live stream, you'll get like a notification. The live stream is going to be on Facebook and YouNow, both of them. So whichever one comes up better quality, whichever one you prefer to use, I like to give you choices. Anyway, I love you so much. I will see you really soon. Have a fantastic day, whatever you are doing. Bye.